So what do you do?
Ta-da! Cathy Martilli from the intimacydojo.com.
Reid from readaboutsex.com.
Never spun around as an intro.
Would you like to spin the background?
No, I'll do it at the end. What are we talking about?
So someone wrote in and said, what do you do if you're unable to sleep after a sexual or an encounter or a date with someone who has sexual potential? Like they're all revved up and they're having trouble sleeping. And they want to know, is it hormones, what's going on, and what can they do?
Because they're excited?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say masturbate, but that's me. I'm the sexy.
Yeah. I think first realizing that that's really normal. A lot of people feel that way. I rarely can sleep the first night I spend a night in bed with someone.
Oh, they actually slept with them?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, you're high on endorphins, and hopefully you had good sex and you enjoyed this person.
You're not laying there going, oh, I wish it was over.
You're excited.
Yeah.
Like, enjoy the excitement. And, I mean, I'm not going to take back my masturbation advice, but the idea that, enjoy your body, enjoy the feeling, be with yourself. If you need to get to sleep because you have to work the next day or something like that, take a hot shower.
Or go home.
Oh, go home? Yeah. Oh, well, that's a whole other thing. If you're actually lying in bed next to somebody you just had the sex with, I didn't really understand the question. Then, yeah, you're just lying there being like, this is awesome. And then, like, you feel their skin against yours and you're like,
get all turned on all over again.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it is like if you have a big meeting the next day and you're like, I must sleep. I have actually told someone that, like, this was amazing, and I really do need to go home and get some sleep. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that. And just realizing it's normal, like hormones, oxytocin.
Yeah, it's okay. And if you had sex with somebody and you're lying next to them and you're not feeling that kind of excited, it's not the end of the world either, right? These things, they depend on a lot of other variables, but enjoy the excitement that you have when you have it. And if you need to get to sleep, I think it's fine if you need to excuse yourself and go back to your own place.
Or the couch.
Or the couch. It's also okay, to tell the other person, because, again, you should be adulting. Be like, hey, listen, like, I'm really amped up. I have an early day tomorrow. That was really good sex. Would you mind sleeping on the couch so I can calm down and actually be functional?
If it's your house. You probably shouldn't kick
don't kick them out of their own bed. But, like, would you mind doing this, or would you mind, going back home? I'm not going to be able to sleep lying next to you, and sleep is needed. Yeah.
So we hope this helps. Realize a lot of people go through this, and it's an abundance issue, but
it's a good thing. Yeah. And I'm just going to say, cautionary tale, for those of you who are enjoying this kind of, having the sex with somebody, but you don't want to be falling in love with them, I'm just going to say sleepovers are tricky because they can help set you up or set the other person up and trigger your imprinting mechanism, so that you wake up next to the person,
dreamy,
and they're like, you're watching their chest rise and fall, and you're like, you're dreamy. And there's nothing wrong with falling in love, but understand that a lot of people, when they start imprinting, they're just completely stoned on love hormones. They're not necessarily
making the right
and then you end up. We've all had the friend that met somebody, had that great weekend of sex, and then they rent the U-Haul and move in with the person, and they were a horrible fit.
5 kids and the 3 dogs.
Yeah. So if you're that person, then go to readaboutsex.com/casual sex, and that will bring you to a link where you can sign up to download a worksheet, a checklist on how not to fall in love in a way that has some savvy. And again, like, I love falling in love. I just know that I'm completely drunk and stoned on love when I do it. So again, I love sleepovers. I love not being able to fall asleep because I'm so excited. But understand that sleepovers can be a little bit tricky. That's all. Enjoy.
Great. Leave comments below.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in, Sex Geek. If you would like to continue with the brain sex, do me a favor and click subscribe right here. If you'd like to watch me on social media, that's where you're going to go. Next video, maybe? And if you really would like your own Sex Geek t-shirt, please click right here. right now. Boop. No, really, like